The entire lesbian row is right here. Entire lesbian row. And not only, ladies, where are you from?
Australia.
Australia, where the lesbians go around a different way. Please state your names when I touch you on the shoulder.
Georgie.
Maddie.
Heather.
Kat.
These sound like Australian names. Which part of Australia are you from, ladies?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Melbourne, eh? Now, in Melbourne, do the lesbians of Melbourne have their own row?
Not at all. We have our own state.
Don't talk over each other! Before we started, Michael said, there's 4 people there, don't get them talking over each other. I was like, oh, Michael, shut the... Crikey! Oh. Anyway, they talked over each other, and now everyone's going to hate Australia. Let's try again. Ladies, do the lesbians of Melbourne have their own row?
No.
I see. How long have you been persecuted?
The whole country or just us?
Right. I see. One begins to separate from the herd. Right then. Smart ass. What are you doing in America?
I came for a visit.
A visit?
We went to the Halloween party at Disneyland.
I see. Were you in a gang?
Yes.
We were, yes.
How many of you?
7.
7, yeah.
Where's the other 3?
They couldn't get tickets. They wouldn't fit in the row. Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Craig, you're being outsmarted by adorable Australian lesbians. It's true, I am. And I've never had so much fun in my life. Ladies, welcome to the United States of America, where you will be made welcome and treated with great amount of respect and given your own row. Except you.
Can we keep her, though?
What?
Can we keep her, though?
What? Keep what? The one you brought?
Yeah.
Oh, keep the row?
You know her.
We can't afford chairs. We can't afford to give away chairs every night. Can we? Your microphone just touched me in an intimate way. Sometimes I wonder if they really are lesbians.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Novo Nordisk. Ask your doctor about the benefits of Novolog FlexPen today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Surprise, please sit down, relax, everybody. That was great. That was absolutely fantastic. It was almost as if you meant it and you were excited to see me. It was a lovely surprise because Michael came out just before the show and he said, it's a terrible audience. trying to put you against the producer. I'm not trying to make him a villain of the piece, although he is. But he did come out and go, it was a very weak crowd. I said, well, that's good because I have very weak material. These people are apathetic and disappointed, just like me. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is a great day for America. It is, however, a terrible day for Lindsay Lohan, who's going back to jail again. On the bright side, if she goes to jail one more time, she gets a free sandwich at Subway. Anyway, 30 days in jail's not that long. It's half a Kardashian marriage, not even. That's a real late night joke there, right there. Isn't that? That was like a late. Wasn't that like a late night joke?
Yeah, good one.
Yeah. It was like,
You having a spasm over there?
yeah, a little bit. Not a great day for Herman Cain. You know, the pizza man who turned presidential candidate. Today, a third woman accused him of sexual harassment. 3. Then he was immediately endorsed by Bill Clinton. Anyone order a pizza with extra sausage? By sausage, I mean penis. Just in case. You didn't. Anyway, the big news today, of course, is about Justin Bieber. Oh, dear. Oh, you didn't know? Or maybe you did know and you don't give a... No, Justin Bieber, you know, baby, baby, baby. Oops, apparently, a Los Angeles woman claims she had Justin Bieber's love child. What? She hooked up with him, apparently, backstage at a concert. And that's the life of a pop star for you right there. The only thing that happens to me backstage is a surly teamster comes over and growls at me from time to time. You still ain't funny, Kilborn. Now, kiss me, Kilborn, because Kilborn used to kiss the Teamsters backstage. Oh, yeah. That's true. Apparently the Teamsters are, not only are they backstage, they're pirates. That's right. I'm a pirate Teamster. With a gay crush on the previous host. Anyway, Justin Bieber, I hope the Justin Bieber story isn't true. I like to imagine Justin Bieber as pure as a driven snow. Like the Jonas Brothers, perhaps. Do you remember them? Young people? Of course you don't. But if Justin did have a baby, we can all agree he'd probably be the most adorable baby ever. And we've used the CBS computer... You're laughing because CBS doesn't have a computer. We've used the high-tech CBS computer to show what a baby, if Justin Bieber had a baby, what it would look like. Do we have the... There it is. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. This will all be cleared up very soon. They're going to need a strand of Justin's hair to do a DNA test. I'm like, what? Do not touch his hair. Sure, the women will have to take a paternity test as well, and then everyone will know once and for all who the real father is. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did you were trying to do a little clap there to be extra help. Like, I'll try and help a little bit. I don't hate him as much as everybody else in the audience. Actually, I do, but Anyway, the alleged Bieber baby, baby Bieber. That would be actually quite good if that baby. The baby Bieber is 3 months old, but the baby mama only came forward yesterday. That's right, I said baby mama. Turning into Maury Povich. Think I'm turning into Maury Povich?
What the hell's going on over there?
I'm just saying. I said baby mama. It's not the kind of thing I say, and then I've said baby mama, and now I feel like I'm turning into Maury Povich.
No, I'm referring to the baby baba, whatever the hell that was.
Well, the baby baba Bieber baby thing, that's cool. I'm using the word Bieber and baby to create some kind of rhythmic poetry.
This is on TV right now.
Yeah, it is, and it's free.
I love you, man.
Maury Povich, that's who I'm turning into. You know that anyway, the Baby Mama came forward yesterday, and Justin Bieber's album came out yesterday. Aha! Justin Bieber's new album, though, is a Christmas album. Oh, that's true. I wonder what the songs are. Have yourself a merry little groupie. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Love Child. Frosty the Lawyer. You got anything?
I got nothing, man.
No, go on, have a go.
No, seriously, leave me alone.
Do you like Justin Bieber? Are you a fan of Justin
I'm
Bieber?
a huge fan.
Really?
Yeah.
What is your favorite Justin Bieber song, Jeffrey Peterson?
Baby, baba, baby, baba.
No. That's not a real one, Baby Baba Baby Baby Baber.
Oh, hell.
I must admit, I've been worried about Justin lately. It seems he's going through an identity crisis. So he got rid of the swept forward hairstyle, which made me angry. I spent months perfecting my hair to go like that. Not on my head. Yeah.
You mean on your penis?
Yeah. Another thing is that Justin has changed his voice. I haven't heard the new Christmas album, but apparently his voice is deeper and huskier. And Justin's manager spoke with Billboard magazine and said the reason for Justin's new voice is, and this is a direct quote, he said, his balls have dropped. That's why you have a manager. That's why you want a manager to dispense wisdom like that. Hey, my balls drop all the time. Where's my record contract? One's dropping right now. Then There, that's better.
Balls.
Yeah. Your ball, when you're, what happens in a man when he reaches a certain age? Like, you know, his testicles descend and his voice gets deeper.
That's correct, Craig.
You don't have testicles, you're bony.
That's correct, Craig.
You want to do the thing?
Oh, sure. You know, it's the Day of the Dead, as a matter of fact.
Is it today?
Yes.
Oh, this is your big day then.
Yeah, I like to call it Dia de los Guapo Esqueleto Muertos.
That's what I like to call it. Say it again.
Dia de los Guapo Esqueleto Muertos.
Baby, baba, baby, baby, baby. All right, go, do the thing.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Dia de los Guapo Esqueleto Muertos. That's Spanish for, yeah, I'd hit that sex robot.
Welcome back, everybody, welcome back. Jeff, let's do it, let's do it, man, let's go. Jeff, you're awesome.
Comedy laughs.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what we should do, Jeff, one day?
What's that, have sex?
No. No, we should never do that. But what we should do is go to Australia. Yeah! Look, at least 4 real Australians would be enthusiastic about us going there. And I've got a flag, which so when I turned up with the flag, they'd be like, oh, that's where it is. Thanks, mate. They'd say.
Plus, I love it down under.
Yeah, they've never heard that one before, I'm sure.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare me?
Help me out here, lesbians. Please help me out, please.
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's time for Uncle Craig to read your tweet mails and give you the verbal bitch slapping you so rightfully deserve.
Rock yourself into a stupor. Don't be Mr. Party Pooper. Slap yourself with a funky grouper. Freak your body, mama, cause you know it's super. Super creepy. Super creep. Super tweety. Tweet that creep. S mode.
There you go. Okay. This is from Jenny in Sarasota, Florida. You ever been to Sarasota, Florida? Go to that little place there, like to go swim, get naked, and your friends throw pizza people? Jenny says, Dear Craig, my roommate recently moved out. Should I look for a new roomie or enjoy the solitude? Oh. I don't know, Jeff, do you prefer a roommate or do you like living on your own?
No, I like living on my own.
Is that code for masturbation?
Yes, it is.
Okay. This is from Zach in Allentown in America. He says, Dear Craig and Jeff, my girlfriend keeps using a fake British accent when we're having romantic time. It puts me off. What's a good way of making her stop? Why would you want her to stop? Well, it's nice when girls try experimenting things. Have you ever used a fake British accent during sex?
Absolutely, all the time.
I do it all the time too. I'm doing it now.
That's it. Don't stop, Governor.
Hey, oh, what? Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh, rub me right there, Governor. Yeah. Oh, time to sweep the chimney. Sweep the chimney.
Yeah, that's it. That's my little chimney sweep. Get right in there. That's it. Get it nice and clean. Yeah.
CBS cares. All right, this is from Marilyn in Washington, D.C. He says, Dear Craig, my friend relates everything to a sitcom. Oh, shut up. This is from Mark in Evanston, Illinois. Dear Craig and Jeff, I've had some horrible nightmares over the day. Now, this is the kind of thing that we want.
Yeah, there you go. That's
there you go.
good.
Now
Yeah.
there's something meaty going on here. Dear Craig and Jeff, I've... something meaty going on.
Yeah, good one.
You caught that there?
Yeah, penis.
Yeah, you always catch the meat. Dear Craig and Jeff, I've had some horrible nightmares over the past few days. How can I make them stop? Jeff?
Don't sleep.
There you go. This is from Hank in Charleston in South Carolina. He says, Hey, Craig and Jeff, I like to talk while watching movies, but my friends think it's annoying. Who's in the right? Your friends. You're an idiot. Wow. I think that was genuine approval. It's so rare to hear that in here, isn't it?
That's it, Governor. Right there. That's it.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, yeah, that's it. Lovely, Governor. Oh, thank you. That's just, it's gone very nicely down the old market.
Love the way you spank me bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. May I have another one?
Oh, man, I love you.
We're out of time, but there's one in left. It seems churlish not to do it. All right, then. This is from Barbara in Secaucus in New Jersey. I don't know if you can tell, but Barbara's a tit. Right there. Dear Craig and Jeff, my friend's been couch surfing at my place for the past 3 weeks. How can I politely kick her out? Oh, easy. Use an English accent. Get the out. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My next guest is on the fantastic hit show CSI, which is on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock on CBS. Take a look at this. I see you agree with me. Please welcome American legend Ted Danson, everybody. First of all, may I say, you look sensational. You look great. It's always great to see you.
You too.
That actor in that scene, the guy that was playing the Kevin McNally.
Yeah.
I know him. I used to drink with him in London.
And this is what happened to him.
Yeah.
That's why
He's a very good actor. Very good actor, yeah.
I just had this image of you doing a CSI episode. You could
I'd
not
be
do
great
a
at it. I'd be great at it. Watch.
Yes, no, but what? Okay, go ahead. What would you do next?
Nah, I'd start laughing.
You
Yeah,
would.
no,
You'd
I
have the
would.
giggles. And
Yeah, no. Hey, I've been
Yeah.
watching you on the Bored to Death as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
fun.
wow.
Fun.
You smoke a lot of pot on that show, Ted. I mean, a lot of pot.
I know, when I get the script and I see that I get to smoke fake pot, I get the giggles. I get the giggles just like it was real pot.
I had to smoke fake pot in a movie once, and after a while, it was just like,
Yeah.
you get high.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, wait a minute, I've wasted a lot of money
I
on
know.
real pot. Like, fake pot works just as well.
And if you're really good, you can just do mime pot, and it works also.
Let's do it right now. Let's get up.
All right.
Let's get up, Ted. You're awesome, man.
Yeah. Actually, I just visited my roommate from Stanford years ago. I hadn't seen him for a while. We reminisced about, we were there in the 60s. And we sat in this circle the first time. We'd come from a school in Connecticut, and we were sitting with these guys. They said, let's smoke pot. We went, okay. And we all sat around, and they passed it around a couple times. And by the second pass, about 30 seconds in, it was like, oh, wow, whoa, do you see that? And we're looking at each other like, it set me back. I didn't smoke for years because I thought they were idiots.
Well, look, you know, I'm not trying to. No, I'm not trying to rain on your parade or anything, but it doesn't make you smart because you smoke pot, Ted. I mean,
What is this, a commercial? Where did we go?
I'm still high from my fake pot. So listen, you're on the CSI,
Yeah.
and you play detective.
No detective. I'm a scientist.
Oh, right, you
No
play
guns.
Scientist Bob.
Yes.
You solve the crimes using science, Ted?
Yeah. And logic.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, no one saw that coming,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. We actually have a maggot wrangler on the set. We have somebody who's a bug specialist who comes and sprinkles live maggots on our fake.
We have that
bodies.
here, but I think they're just wild. Yeah, no. Why do you have bugs sprinkled on your set?
Not on our set, on our fake dead bodies, because you can tell how long a body's been there out in the woods or whatever by the development.
size of the maggot?
Yeah.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a talking skeleton and I say rude things, but that's gross.
I saw your undercarriage when I was backstage. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine, Ted.
What did he say?
He said, oh, that's fine, Ted. I think he wanted you to see his undercarriage.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He may have been displaying his undercarriage in some sort of mating ritual. So that's it. So I hear you're about to become a grandfather, which I think is fabulous.
Mary's daughter, Lily, is about to have a little girl on December 29th.
Oh, you know the exact date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's my birthday, too, so I'm praying that it's a few days later for her sake.
Well, your birthday's right at Christmas? That must have been rough.
Yeah. Merry Christmas and happy birthday. A tie and a pair of socks.
Did you get that tie for Christmas?
Yes.
That's nice.
Socks. Yeah.
But these socks don't really go with that tie, if you don't mind me saying so.
Well, different years.
You can do that?
I do.
Yeah. So you're working on the CSI. You solve the crimes using science.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're not. You can't really do science, can you, Ted?
No.
No, that's good. Do you watch the science on TV? Do you watch the MythBusters and such?
No.
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 Do you not know anything about science?
Correct.
I see.
My father, what's weird, was a scientist. He was an archaeologist, an anthropologist in Flagstaff, Arizona, where you've done your comedy, I believe.
No, I've never done any comedy.
Oh, really?
No, but I have stopped there.
Yeah. And then kept going?
I stopped there. I talked for a while to a bunch of bemused locals, and then I left. But I wouldn't count it comedy. Flagstaff is don't you go up to the mountains from there and stuff?
Starts at 7,000 Flagstaff and goes up to about 13.
Do you go skiing?
You go skiing? Yeah. No, it's beautiful.
Do you ski?
I did.
What happened?
I started playing basketball and blew my knees out. Yeah.
Wait, you can't play basketball on the side of a mountain, Ted. It's dangerous.
That's what happened.
That's why you blew your knee out.
Yes, it was a fadeaway shot that went all the way down.
Yeah, it went all the way down. I didn't know you played basketball.
In high school, it was my great joy. It got me through Kent School for Boys.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead. I just served you up.
No, absolutely no. I went to a school that had boys and lady boys, and
we were built on this English school system. It was Kent School for Boys, and Father Sills from England came and started it. We had forms like you all. Don't you have forms?
I think you're confusing me with someone from England there, Ted.
Jeff, help me out. I'm so sorry.
That's
that is
all right.
rude.
It's like saying Flagstaff's in Canada, man.
Yeah. And my mother's last name is McMaster. She's Scottish, so
Yeah.
I really blew it.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
You have the hands of a young boy.
I do have the hands of a young boy. Because I've never done an honest day's work in my life. That's why. I don't do any. I come out here, I pretend to like him, and you know, and that's it. Did you ever do any manual work? You've got very girlish hands.
I do. Very small. Very small. Small feet, small hands. That's it. Manual labor.
Penis. Well, I think we have to know about the penis.
No,
Small feet, small hands, regular size penis or large penis?
One of the rules when I got married was I don't get to talk about my penis. So I'm married happily, wonderfully. I don't get to talk about my penis. You can, though. Go ahead.
So wait, I can talk about my penis or your penis?
My penis.
Well, if I talked about your penis, I'd be speculating, Ted, because I've never seen it. Yeah, I have, yeah. No. Have you ever done a nude scene in a movie?
Yes. And no. Well, I was supposed to. No, I did. Wait, I did. In a Jeff Bridges film called, I think it came out as The Amateurs, or it was about a small town that decided to get on the map, fulfill their destiny by doing an entire town porno. Everybody in the town would participate.
Why haven't I seen this movie? It sounds fantastic.
Because I have a nude scene.
Yeah, people were like, oh, yeah.
My sweet, loving wife, who adores me, said, never again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It didn't look good. It was not
What
good.
are you talking about? You're in great shape, man.
Well, here, I'll...
No, don't show me. Your darling wife, has she ever done a scene in a movie?
Yes.
Really?
Like all the time.
Well, it seems like there's a double standard.
Yes, Steve Martin, Johnny Depp. It goes on and on. Ask her about it next time.
Oh, yeah, well, next time she's here, I'll give her a very hard time about it. And perhaps ask her to recreate some of the moments from the more memorable... No, okay, sorry, Ted. I went too far. Yeah. Well, we're out of time.
Okay.
Hey, whoa. That's my cup here.
It was never mind. Snake.
Snake. Penis thing. Yeah, it's a penis thing.
Yeah. Can we edit this last part?
Nope.
Okay.
But we start editing now, we'd never stop.
My voice... That's true.
Yeah. Do you want awkward pause, mouth organ, or do you want to go for the big cash prize, or do you want to touch my vegetarian haggis, which is stuck inside my TARDIS?
Do you really have vegetarian haggis?
I do, right here. I got a little TARDIS right here, and we got some vegetarian haggis lodged inside it. I don't know if you can see that.
Haggis is the worst tasting thing I've ever had in my entire life. Sorry. Move it. Let's go for
big cash prize. Oh, we're doing the awkward pause. I didn't even know it. Oh. I'm going to do awkward pause stoned. Is a very beautiful actress. She stars in Grimm, which is on Friday nights on NBC. It's every night on CBS. Please welcome. See what I did? You see what I did?
Oh, man.
Please welcome Bitsie Tulloch, everybody. Bitsie Tulloch. You are a pretty one. Look, you look great.
I have to say, I really do want to touch the haggis in the TARDIS.
Well, let's see if you earn the
So I
right.
have to wait.
Well, you can't just
I don't
come
know.
straight out here and touch
I
my
might not.
haggis. You gotta, you know,
Get
pull
to
my
know
hair
you
a little bit
better.
and stuff.
I can pull your hair?
Yeah, okay, a little bit. See, it's real.
Yeah, because I watched on Monday night and Zoe did this whole little like sexy thing, but I was like, I want to yank it.
You're my new best friend. Tell me about the Grimm show on NBC.
It's great. It's the same guys who did Buffy and Angel, and it's a cop procedural, but each episode is based on one of a Grimm's fairy tale. Some other fairy tales too, but you know the pilot episode which aired last Friday was Little Red Riding Hood, and it's very dark and sinister, like the original fairy tales were.
Well, I don't know about that because I have children, and then they'll think that fairy tales are dark and sinister allegories full of danger and hidden meaning.
How old are your kids?
One's 10 and one's 10 months.
I think that's actually an okay age for both of them.
Yeah, it's okay.
10's old enough, and 10 months is.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. They really don't.
Yeah.
And also, I got today a present from you when you arrived. You gave me a present from my French bulldog. Thank you very much.
Henry gave a present.
Henry, you have a
Henry's
French
my
bulldog?
French bulldog, yeah.
Well, you see, I have 3 dogs. One of them is a French bulldog.
Well, I gave them extra treats to go around. But the main present is for Cabbage.
Cabbage is the French bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very fond of her.
You lie. You lie.
Yeah, I quite like her, but I've got 3 dogs. I've got the Cabbage, Mary Ann, who's a Jack Russell, who I don't like, and Gordon, who's a German Shepherd, who annexes other people's yards.
That's funny. Yeah. He's a trip. He's kind of like, let's play all the time.
Your dog?
Yeah, he's
very farty. My French bulldogs can be very farty.
He's when he was younger, he could really pack a fart to the point where he'd like clear a room, and he was only 6 pounds, and I mean it makes your eyes water.
Oh, I know. When Cabbage was young, I thought I can't be around this, and I'm a dude.
It's bad.
You know.
It's bad. It's
Yes.
really bad.
Yeah, I know. It's
like,
really bad.
Where does all the bad stuff
What lovely
go?
hands you
I
have.
mean,
Your hands are exactly like Ted Danson's. They're lovely hands. Is that
Thanks.
What is that ring?
It's from Greece. It's different.
Are you engaged?
Well, no, it's on my middle finger.
Oh, I see. I thought you might have been engaged to someone you didn't care for.
No.
You know, no, that's all,
Yeah.
it's all right. It's nice though.
Thank you.
Is that a watch?
Yeah, it was my aunt's watch.
Your
And
aunt's
it
watch?
doesn't work.
Did you steal your aunt's watch?
No, but I should say, and this I actually maybe shouldn't say this, but now I have to. I go. It's like a family joke. Every time I'm at my grandma's house, I end up pilfering stuff.
You're a kleptomaniac?
I'm not a kleptomaniac. She just got all this cool old stuff collecting dust.
Yes,
I'm like,
yes.
She won't
Her
miss it.
stuff.
No,
Her stuff.
No, and then it was so sad. You know, I know you're a pilot, and my grandfather was a pilot, and I'm kind of named after him. Bitsie's not my first name. It was his nickname. My name's Elizabeth, but it's not related. It was because of him. But so I love pictures of him. I love pictures of him, so I would steal them. And then she actually noticed once and called me and was like, "That picture of your grandfather, I really miss it. Can I have it?" And I was like, "I don't have it." I gave it back to her.
Bitsie.
Right.
Stealing is wrong.
I know.
Stealing is wrong and naughty.
It is. It's naughty.
Right, so don't be naughty anymore, or you know what happens.
I'm a little
naughty
bastard.
spank time.
Oh, so
You can be a little bit naughty if
So
you want.
speaking of, I was watching the thing of Australia and
Oh yes, there's some Australian lesbians here.
and testicles too.
Testicles?
You know, you and Jeff were talking about Australia and testicles.
Oh, testicles,
Yeah,
yes, we did. In fact, I have some Australian testicles by some...
Yes.
These are testicles from a kangaroo.
Kangaroo
You probably
testicles.
recognize these. Well, no, you maybe not, but these are testicles from a genuine Australian kangaroo who's obviously a little upset, but...
Well, I went to, when I lived in Sydney for a few months,
Oh, you
a
did?
few years ago, and when I went to like a zoo or whatever, I saw a kangaroo with like the biggest,
Testicles?
biggest,
Gentleman's equipment?
yes. He was very excited that
To
I
see
was
you?
petting him, yeah.
Well, Bitsie, I think I'd be quite excited if you were petting me. But Well, how did you manage to pet a kangaroo? That's illegal, isn't it? No, you...
If it's illegal, then I did not do that. I just made
Did
that
you
whole
steal
story
a
up.
kangaroo when you were in Australia?
No, but
it was just
I
collecting dust
stole an
out there.
animal once. When I grew up in South America because of my dad's job, and we were on like
What was your dad's job?
Latin American banking.
Oh, okay.
And so I was on this little estate, and I guess it started early. I was probably 6 or 7, and they had these little baby ducks, and we were an hour outside of Buenos Aires, and I went and
Say that again.
Buenos Aires.
Oh, yeah.
And I went and I stole a baby duck, and I put it in my.
They are delicious.
I put it in my coat, and then half an hour when I figured, you know, at this point my parents aren't going to want to turn around and like make me give the duck back. I take it out, and I was like petting it, and my sister was like, "Mom!" So I did, and I was.
You stole a baby duck that was just collecting dust out there, and they.
I borrowed a baby duck.
Well, you know what I think is good though, that you could tell the story that baby duck grew up to be the famous duck of South America.
Yes.
Is there?
No, and I never. Anyway, so the Australian testicles. When I was in Sydney, I lived. Going back to that. I know. And the irony is, I'm not.
I know that. I get that. I can see that you're very healthy and your eyes are bright and shiny.
But no, so I went into a brothal the last night I was in Sydney.
What?
I had to.
No, you went into a brothel?
I had to. I went.
Why have we never met?
I lived opposite, and it's this exclusive brothel.
Exclusive, you say?
It was a nice brothel.
A nice brothel. Well, there's nothing worse than a tacky one.
And so I go in with this actor friend of mine, and we go in and we were
names or it didn't happen?
Joel Edgerton.
Okay.
And we went in the last night, and we pretended that we were a couple interested in checking it out just because we wanted to see what it was like. It's very nice in there.
Where is this place?
In Sydney, in King's Cross.
Oh, in Oxford Street.
I don't know.
No, it is. I know the place you're talking about.
So you're from Glasgow?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
My family's Scottish.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Paisley and Renfrew.
Oh, that's both very near Glasgow. Yeah, the parts of Glasgow.
Yeah.
I was in Paisley last week.
Yeah.
Didn't see your family at all.
I didn't know that.
Well, look, we're out of time. What'd you fancy? Awkward pause, mouth organ, touch my glittery ball.
The haggis and the TARDIS.
Haggis and the TARDIS?
Yeah, well, what do? I just
well,
touch
you just touch it, really. There's not much going on.
I want to touch it.
Yeah, I know you want to do it. I know you want to touch it, but you know.
It's fat and round and. It looks squishy.
Go ahead. All right. See, it's not a chew toy.
Are you ever going to eat it, or it's just going to stay there?
You know, I was going to ask you the same thing. Lovely Bitsie Tulloch, everybody.
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
What the hell?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Jeff, we can't waste any time. We're 2.5 minutes over already tonight.
That's all right. I'm stoned out of my mind.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, the fake pot. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
That's some good stuff, man. I can't breathe.
Good night, everybody. Good night.